Today on Real Tune TV, we have the newest Chicago legend, hottest street journalist in the rack, and one of the top street journalists in the United States of America. DJU go crazy.
Real Tune, there's a lot of money in the room. What you on, gang?
Well, DJU, before we jump into the interview,
am I talking too loud? Do I need to tone it down?
Yeah, a little bit.
You straight.
All right.
I'll turn that bit down a little bit.
You know I'm a little excited to be down here in H-Town with you, Real Tune. You see what I'm saying? You
Right.
are already calling me a Chicago legend. I appreciate that. You see what I'm saying?
No, you are, bro. You are. You've done some. You already are a Chicago legend. You know what I mean? Like some of the stuff that you've done, the people who you've touched, even before you became an interviewer, you were King Von's DJ.
That's
He
a fact.
glazing.
You know what I mean? You recently linked with Lil Durk. You know what I mean? You've interviewed some of the people who we grew up watching. There's no other way to say it, bro.
Okay.
Like we grew up on Chief Keef. We
Right.
grew up on Lil Durk. We grew up on Lil Zach or Zach TV.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? We grew up
R.I.P.
on R.I.P. And so to see you almost at a peer level with them, but in a blogger lane, bro, you're a legend, bro.
Okay.
You're a
I
legend.
appreciate that.
Yeah, like your platform is the platform in Chicago that when you go out there, if you're an artist and you don't got a DJU interview, like you ain't did nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
Like
gotta
you-
at least have a DJU.
Like you just mentioned, you said I most recently linked with Lil Durk, you know?
You did.
And I did. But like I've been in tune with Smirk, you know what I'm saying? Like this is actually, shit, I was just thinking about it before I interviewed, like around when did I first meet Lil Durk and shit like that. And I believe it was 2013. If it wasn't 2013, it was 2014 for sure. You know, like in this industry, well, not even just this industry, anything you're doing in your life, you know what I'm saying, in your world, networking is important. Building relationships is important. Maintaining relationships is important, you know what I'm saying? And I think I've done a great job with that throughout the years, and that's what led me to great success with DJU TV, because all I did was start interviewing I was already in tune with. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, speaking of Lil Durk,
Right.
let's just get the elephant out of the room.
For sure.
So he was
Smart.
Free Smirk. He was recently arrested for a murder for hire charge.
Right.
For the death of Lil Pop, who is the friend of Quando Rondo. We all watched the video where Quando Rondo was gunned down in L.A.
Quando Rondo was no, he wasn't gunned down.
Quando
His
Rondo
partner, Lil Pop.
was in the car with Lil Pop.
Right.
And the bullets didn't hit Quando.
Right.
They hit Lil Pop.
Type shit, right. I
Yeah,
see what you're
Quando actually hopped out the car and no, you know what I mean? Like he was
You
traumatized. No. I'm not trolling. That's what happened. That's what I saw.
Right. The
know what I
no
mean?
part was the troll. Cause that's something I would have said. But no, go ahead, gang. You sound like me. Go ahead.
Yeah,
he
or
dead
maybe
ass
you
said
sound
that.
like me, but
That boy's
however it
trying to be
is,
funny.
we all saw that video,
Right.
and now it came back that Lil Durk was allegedly the bag behind it, and 5 members from O Block.
5 members from
OTF,
OTF.
from
They're not from
OTF.
O Block, right.
You know.
Right.
And
No,
around
I'm
the world,
just-
we consider OTF, O Block the same thing, but I know it's different
Yeah.
sets or whatever it is.
That's why I'm here for this interview, to describe the difference, right?
Right.
Because the O Block, they got caught up in the FBG duck, you know what I'm saying, stuff, right? Now this stuff, this OTF, those are 2 different, you know what I'm saying, 2 different, you know,
Factions.
cliques.
Right.
Or, you know, however you want to, I didn't want to, you know,
Right.
use the wrong term.
Especially with the situation.
Okay, OTF and O Block is 2 different cliques. I didn't know that. That's some news for me right now.
Or, you know, however you want to, I didn't want to, you know,
Right.
use the wrong term.
Especially with the situation like this
Exactly.
going on. Well, what's your thoughts on the situation with Durk right now?
Well, Free Smirk first and foremost, right? I like to explain my thoughts thoroughly, right? Meaning, you know, I want to get them all out. Lil Durk is a great guy. Lil Durk is a guy that has gave me countless of opportunities to
Famo, what the hell you doing? Fam is about to real deal give a press conference meeting. Bro just asked you how you feel about the situation, fam. Okay, we get it. My boy looked out for you. Boy about to give a prayer conference meeting, literally.
Gave me countless of opportunities to make something of myself throughout the years. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know, you know, when I was DJing and I was outside being DJU Go Crazy for real, I had the opportunity to be Lil Durk's DJ back in like 2017. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I fucked it up. I dropped the ball, you know? But he, you know, it was never none like, you know, you get away. It was just more like, you ain't ready yet. But, you know, when you get ready, you know, I have something for you. And then that's kind of like when the King Von situation came about. But anyway, going back to the thoughts on the arrest, right? You know, I don't want to drift away from your question or the topic. I feel like it's unfortunate for sure, you know. And you know, we gonna keep Durk in our prayers. I feel like Durk is gonna come from under this. You know what I'm saying? I've read through the paperwork, you know, as a journalist to really, you know, see what's written in the black and white. And all I saw was, man, I mean, somebody talking too much. But I don't want to talk too much on this camera, right? You know what I'm saying? So, I think Durk will be all right. I think he'll come out of it. You know, if you can peep lately, Durk been getting into his religion. You know what I'm saying? His faith. He been pushing peace. You know what I'm saying? He did the tribute at his concert, his birthday bash, that showed all the guys that we done lost in Chicago throughout the years. You know, he showed both sides. You feel me? So, you know, that was a great moment of maturity to see from, you know, Lil Durk. So yeah, bro, my thoughts on Lil Durk's arrest is this is just another
Stepping stool.
hump that he has to get over. Lil Durk has been my favorite rapper ever since he came out, so I follow his career thoroughly, and he's always been hit with different type of adversity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he didn't always overcame it. Once Smirk overcome this, he gonna be the biggest. He already the biggest. You know what I'm saying? But this, let him come. Once he overcomes this, people gonna be seeing what I've been seeing, goddamn it, back in 2012. I was telling Smirk was the GOAT in 2012. And this when Chief Keef was the hottest.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So everybody was thirsty over Chief Keef. You feel me?
Right.
But I was sitting in the cut and just watching, you know, Chief Keef, Lil Reese, Lil Durk, Fredo Santana. You know, they had their whole, you know what I mean? I used to be sitting back watching and looking like,
Obviously, DJU, he press ready. Bro be doing his own little interviews and stuff, so he already know what and what not to say. I'm pretty sure he been doing this for long enough to realize certain things you can say, especially when you close to people and you got a relationship with people, could affect their situation. One thing I'm gonna agree with him on is the fact that Lil Durk can possibly do come from up under this rock, bro. Just like he did, you know, I look in through the information and I don't see nothing that just like hardcore stamp this boy he's done with. Book him. Everything I just see is like more so assumptions and a little bit of telling, but it's like the tale ain't crystal clear, if that makes sense. It's like you're getting told on, but the person that's telling on you ain't really hardcore telling on you, and the way they gonna have to bring this evidence to everybody's face is just gonna be crazy. You know, it's just gonna be crazy. So I feel like, you know, we gonna see in the near future what this could lead to, man. Obviously, he don't feel nothing or think anything about this morning for hire, because he knows the possibility. Yeah, bro probably did drop the bag, but he did change his life. He is praying to God right now. He is doing positive things right now. So y'all should forgive him for all the positive stuff he doing, even though he did some negative stuff in his past, you know? But hey, we'll see how that go.